Alright, welcome back. We are continuing on our time travel. Hungarian MiG-15bis. I'm just working my way down here at the moment. I want to have these planes. They are copy-pasted, so if you are not interested in them, just ignore them, really. What I found out, you can research till the bottom of this without going through all of these. So I feared that Gaijin, when they introduced the Hungarian subtree, would just make it so that you have to research all of the planes of rank 7, or like all but one, to advance to this one. But I have this, so it's not necessary to go through this tier or through the Hungarian subtree, for now at least. But I'm interested in that. For example, the MiG-17PF, which is kind of the same as the German LIM-5P, which is not actually German, it's Polish. So it's like in here somewhere. There. It says GDR, but I'm not sure if we actually, or the Eastern Germany actually used that. I don't know. It is originally a Polish designation, the LIM thing. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm interested in this. I'm interested in that right there, the Hungarian one, because it is like one of the counters to that one, which flies on the other side in Sim. So Italy does not get teamed up together with Great Britain or USA most of the time, or at all. So that is a good counter. So I'm interested in having this. It will take some time to go through all of these, obviously, but I'm interested in the planes in general, so I thought, why not? Yesterday we did this a little bit, and I showed you the G-56, and I used that to research that. And now we go down here, and I could, of course, use the G91R4, but that would just be for efficiency and not for fun. And I want to fly the MiG-15bis again. And since this is directly below it, the research efficiency is higher anyway, and I have a good excuse to fly this again. So we will do that right now, after I have activated my booster. Okay, so I found a Dover straight one, which is fine. I like this map in general. So everything is stock. That's why I said it's like a time travel, right? Where just pretend it's 2015, you've just joined War Thunder, you've played for like a month, and now you've arrived at the MiG-15bis for the first time. Is that cool? It's kind of cool. I don't know why I like it. Alright, so I've put my usual crosshair right there so that I can aim better. The other one wobbles. The stock one is super wobbly. I hate that.
Somebody cover me. On me.
Let's see what this thing can do. On which side? We are together with the Americans. Ah. Really? That's really rare, isn't it? Like super rare. Everybody's bombing, of course. But since we are on actually the American western side, we fly against Germany. I don't know what's going on. That's a bit strange. So we have to fight Russians actually. So I have the feeling that we might have to deal with team kills, because Americans, they might think, because I'm the only MiG in here, and they might think that I'm the enemy. So we will see how that turns out. Even stock. So a funny side note: stock, the MiG-15bis is superior to a stock MiG-17PF. So it has a higher climb rate and better turn. Don't ask me why. Of course, when both are spaded, then the MiG-17 is better, but compare the stock stats and you will see the MiG-15 is slightly superior, especially in the climb department.
Attention to the map.
I don't know why. Destroy the enemy's... B2, okay. Can we... there's a big lemming train going on up there. Don't know what's what. Okay. Might be this one. He's already getting shot, so... Is it a Sea Vixen? Yeah, it could be. A Delta thing.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Something is definitely going on. So, we have... Is that right? We have 3 people trying to shoot the surveillance. There's a missile going out. Okay, the surveillance plane has been hit. Very interesting indeed. Again, I really like this map because it's like a... It's where I spend a lot of time. Let's say it like that. Of course, not in MiG so much, but more in 109s and
Attention to the designated grid square.
Spitfires.
Cover me. Move after me. Move after me.
Okay. Don't know what that was. Destroy the bombers at D4. Yeah, let's... So these objectives obviously are very important, so let's try and get them. Also gives you good points, but it's a good like shooting practice. I don't know how good the default belts are. I think I've last shot the default belts on a MiG-15 in 2016 maybe. So it's like uh-oh. What is that? We kinda have to check that out, do we? Well, there is... I don't know what it is. Could be a G91 from what I can see here.
Guide on me.
We do not have any boosters, so we have to be a bit... Yeah, that looks like a German R3, maybe? I don't have a G-suit, so... I can't do the... Yeah, it's an R1. Yeah, see, it's a bit difficult to do that. And to ID the planes correctly and all that. Because every site has everything, so it's, yeah, it's not...
Heading to the base.
Vampire, okay.
We're losing.
So are these like sabers or what? Okay.
Reloading.
And another one. He's still not going down.
Base.
Okay. Now he is. Flies a bit funky, that MiG, I have to say. Without any augmentation. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, why do I have two? I don't know. Oh. Is that actually one of ours? Do we have such a big plane? No, we do not, right? No, we don't. Okay. That might be our... Is it really an enemy? B-29 it is, okay. So this is what this plane is made to do, but not in that condition. Our nose is black and we don't have any more ammo, so we have to go back, I guess. TU-4, yeah. Which is a B-29. Okay, going back.
Leading for landing.
5 kills in 10 minutes or what? We are recording since 11 minutes, so yes. Oh, like, nice. Yeah, put me in any MiG and I'm doing kinda well, I guess. That's how it always is. I don't know why, but these MiGs always have something to them that makes me very happy.
Leading for landing.
Even Stork, like this is it flies a bit differently, yes. But it's a MiG. It has this little something. It has my favorite aiming reticle, which actually helps. And I like the guns. I know how to lead them, mostly. I like the cockpit layout, I like the visibility. I like the turny-whirny, so how the plane behaves in dogfights. So yeah. It's funny how our whole fuselage is black, but we are not affected at all. There's no negative side effects. Not with speed, not with something else. And as usual, when people get shot, they just leave. Which is really sad, like, come on. It's not that expensive, like, spawn cost is what, 10,000? It's not really that expensive anymore since Gaijin overhauled the economy. It's not crazy or anything. So
Reloading.
I only can say you should, if you are mainly a bomber pilot and you're just here to make a quick buck, just learn how to play the mode properly. It will be so much more fun. And in the end, you're gonna make much more than just pressing the spacebar. Like here, this guy bombed 1.6 tons and he has like what, 300 points, and I'm top of the board in 10 minutes with 5 kills. So just try to be a bit more active. At least play the objectives. And no, I don't mean the red circles. Now it's a bit wobbly.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
And we will head out back again. And I will switch the recording back on when something happens. Okay, that right there is an enemy. He just bombed the red circle. And he's now getting AAA from our base. Yep. Okay. Too bad. I wanted to shoot him. But he succeeded, and actually, right now, it looks like it's one of these rare cases where the enemy team, so Team A, without the US, is leading with tickets. Not by a lot, but by about 5%.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
And yeah, it's rare. Okay, there's a battle. Look. Some guys hanging in the air. And the flak is shooting at this big thing in front, so that is the enemy. Which means, if we are fast enough, we can intercept him. It's also a bomber. Don't know which one, but... of course, it's always a little bit tricky to attack bombers. It's a bit RNG if they hit you with their gunners or not. That's just what it is, really. So, is it enough to approach from the side with 1000 kilometers an hour? Maybe. Maybe not. You just don't know, really. Okay, wobbly. You actually saw that, I guess. There's a missile going out of some kind. Let's try that again. He sees us. And he has what looks like the old Christmas smoke on. Which is funny. Okay, we can't make that turn, so we're not even trying it. There's another friendly behind him. So we will attack both of him, so both of us will attack him at the same time, and he can only focus on one realistically. So he will have noticed that the fire comes from behind, and I'm just hoping he is focusing on him. With these guys you just need to be careful and patient. That's really it. If you jinx that, they're just going to get you. It's perfect that the other guy is with me. I hope he doesn't die. Oh, there's actually another one now. Are we 3 people here? Is it... I think he's now kind of slow. Maybe the other guy can get him right there. Ah! Was right in my frame. I think his back gunner is out of ammo, because I didn't see him shooting. Since some time. Nothing. Yeah, he's wobbling in the last second. Nice. Good. Perfect. Red top. Ah, that's a Sea Vixen. Alright, cool. Kinda wasteful of our ammo right there, but yeah. You have the best chance of hitting if you are behind one, obviously, but that is very dangerous with IL-28s and TU-14s for obvious reasons. So, yeah. Let's see if we can...
Attention to the designated grid square.
intercept anything that's coming from here, because that's where they start. And obviously it's much better shooting them before they can drop their load. And it's very good flying weather, so we should see any dots coming from occupied France. Occupied by Germans, Russians and Sweden. Okay, I see something coming off that base. Like a white dot. Let's get the angles right for this. It's really hard to see. Even lost him now. Shit. Yeah, damn it, I lost him. A bit hard to see over the... There he is. He just flew past us, damn it. Don't know what it is. Looks fairly small. There's a ship here. That's not good. Leave me alone, ship. No, it's not small at all. It's a an IL or TU-14. Yeah, look, he's already shooting. I wonder, how does he know? Because it wasn't that close yet. And they must have MiGs as well, don't they? Yeah, I don't like that. It's such an effort for us and so easy for them. It's always the same. Now he's turning to show us his back. Okay, sheared his wing off. That was very good. Now there was a bomber formation, D4. Don't know where they are now. There. But we only have 60 shots left. They're really all bombers, are they? Like every single one. I saw a Yak-30 earlier in the kill feed, but that's it. It's everybody else is just... Soviets pretending to be American. I hope to get all of them, but probably not. One. I just heard a missile, which is concerning. Another one. Please don't shoulder shoot me. I have very bad experiences with that. Okay. Greed! It's the greed now. I want that bot kill. I want that bot kill. Okay, you can have it. That is... I think that's the last one, maybe?
On me. Somebody cover me.
Okay. Is that an enemy behind the F9? Because it looks like he's being chased. Yeah, it is, yeah.
On me.
Or just 14 shots. It is no bueno. I think that's the X-30, isn't it? That's the one thing I've seen earlier.
Need backup.
Guide on me.
I would try.
On me. Cover me. Follow me.
I think the X-30 actually turns better than me. Actually, I'm not sure. It's been a while. Yeah, it's the X-30, okay. Ah, for fuck's sake. It could be our end, if only because we have no ammunition.
Heading to the base.
Come on.
Attention to the designated grid squares. Attention to the map.
Yeah, you really feel now that this thing has no no upgrades. Is much better in the maneuverability department. Yeah, there we go.
Heading to the base.
Do that. In a spaded one, that would have been much different. I think the difference between the spaded and the completely stock one is like 2 seconds or even 3 seconds regarding turning. So, plus higher roll rate. Ugh. Okay, guys, but it's a good time to leave, I guess. I like the MiGs, as you know, and it's a good, like, even if it's copy-paste, right? But it's still kind of a time travel thing, as I said in the beginning. And I will enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Even if it's a low effort thing from Gaijin, but yeah, I enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it too, and until the next one. Bye bye!
Need backup.
Okay, so match report, basically. I will leave the match now. 9 player kills, 12 bots, 2 assists, 1 death. There are just 2 people left on the enemy team. They're both zombies, so they're just pressing the spacebar. But there's no way they can turn this around. So I will consider this a win in advance, basically. So it's, yeah. Great success. I like it. As I said, put me in a MiG. I'm gonna do well in it. And I think, I'm not sure, but since this is a win, and since I've used a 150% booster or something in the beginning, can't remember even, I think that's almost enough to spade the thing. Not completely sure. Maybe not the bombs and something, but the performance upgrades should all be in the bag. So let's leave that. And let's see what it says. Of course, these are just preliminary results. 43,000. I think if you win, it's double. I don't even know, because I rarely pay attention to that. 43,000, so 80,000 or whatever. And if we have a look in here, so that's 6,000, 7,000. So I think at least the performance upgrades will be all done. This is not so important right here. These ammo belts and rockets stuff. Nobody uses a MiG-15bis to ground attack anyway, so it's just for the performance stuff. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and until the next one. Bye-bye!